Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is a special one. I'm going to make it a quick one, but it is officially my final video that I'm going to be doing in my 30s. Unbelievable, that has gone so quickly. I am officially 40 years old tomorrow, and that means that I have been doing this online marketing stuff for 17 years. It's so noisy now. Online, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, so many people you can listen to, so many different paths that you can follow. I hope you enjoy this video because I'm going to actually help you, and I'm going to give you 4 main things that have remained absolutely true no matter whether you got started with me 17 years ago or whether you started yesterday, and it will help eliminate all of the noise. Also, just as a very special thing that I'm doing, as it's my birthday tomorrow, I am putting this link below. It is a simple method to $100 a day with Clickbank. Do check it out. It's in the description. The reason I'm saying to check it out is there's a full video explaining exactly what you get. I've put on all of my birthday bonuses. You get personal coaching, support, a bonus traffic source. It makes sense in the video when you're watching the video. It's the quickest way to get to $100 a day with Clickbank, and I have got a few spots left. What I'm doing is leaving this active below. You'll be able to see it just for 1 day and 18 hours. So after that, the page will come down. So I just wanted to do it. Normally, I just send this out to people on my email list, but as part of my birthday tomorrow, I thought I'd let some people in that want to do this. If you want to get to $100 a day with Clickbank, full disclaimer, it's got a guarantee on it. So if you do exactly what I say and you don't reach $100 a day with Clickbank, you can get a full refund. That's the guarantee. But you have to do the stuff, watch the video, and you also get these bonuses as well. I'm the first to admit that this online stuff, here we go, 17 years doing it, it's not magic. In fact, I'm going to actually tell you now what it is and what it will really, hopefully it helps you, okay? It gives you some clarity and it gets you moving forward. Do check out that page before it goes if you want to have probably the simplest way to start making sales, and I'll touch on this, why it works so well, in just a second, and you'll be able to see why it works so well and why it feels like some people banging their head against a wall and some people do really well. But do check out the page before it goes. It will come down once that timer hits 0. It's set automatically to shut the page down. So if you're watching this after this timer's gone, that's why the page won't load. If you're watching it before, you can still get in. There's a few spots left. So let me get on to the good stuff and tell you the 4 main things, the biggest things that you can get from me, and not have to spend 17 years learning. Okay, here's the biggest thing. Number 1, all of this stuff is sales. I'm not going to spend ages on it, and I'm not even going to touch on whether you should like sales, whether you should dislike it. Probably the biggest reason people struggle online marketing, whatever they're marketing, whether it's Amazon affiliates, Clickbank products, their own products, someone else's products, Shopify, is because it's sales. And sales has a really bad rep. And sales has a bad rep because you get a lot of people not getting what they paid for. You get a lot of people, especially with coaching and stuff like that, with it being a sort of intangible thing, it can get a really, really bad rep. And the main thing to remember is that whatever you're selling, so let's say you're doing Clickbank and you've got a really, really good product, the key thing is you have to believe in your product. Sounds really fancy and sounds really cliche, but if you don't believe in your product and you don't believe that it's actually going to help, you're not going to be able to market that correctly. And if you are able to market it correctly, you're going to come unstuck because people are just going to be unhappy anyway. Okay, Amazon affiliates is a little bit easier because it's real products. So if you're selling headphones on Amazon affiliates, you don't really have to worry too much if someone buys a Fitbit Versa through your affiliate link, that they will get what they paid for 9 times out of 10. Okay, so number 1, do something that's comfortable to you in terms of what you're selling. Number 2, it's all sales. Okay, this is all sales. The biggest thing, there's no magic online method or scheme or system, and I've done this for 17 years. I've seen most of them, okay, and they work fantastic to sell products, but it's all work, and it all requires consistency. I'll talk about that in a second, but it's all sales, i.e., here's the thing. Every single thing that you do online, every single thing will be visits from people. So, okay, they land on your website, then they will make a decision, and they'll either click through to your sales page or your checkout or to Amazon and buy something, or they won't. Okay, and all this online stuff is, whatever way you're looking at it, you're either retaining that visit, i.e., if I have a sales page and they don't buy on the first visit, there could be a pop-up and it say, hey, before you go, download my free report that will give you 3 things to help you tie your shoelaces. You know what I mean? So it would be a really bad product, that, but they enter their name and email and then they get more emails coming through. But it's all sales. So whatever you're doing online, bear in mind that if you can learn how to build an offer, how to get targeted visits, and how to get conversions, okay, so you want your offer, targeted people, and then you want to see whether it converts. And no matter what you're doing, whether it's Clickbank products and sales pages, whether it's your own products and sales pages, even Amazon affiliates, those are the 3 steps. And all of the online stuff, there is no way of getting around that. So if you absolutely can't stand sales and you don't want to do anything in sales, there are ways around it. I suppose you could do writing for people and stuff like that, and you could do servicing. It's probably your best way to go. But if you want to get into Clickbank and you want to get into Amazon affiliates, it's all sales. Okay, so that's a big thing that people miss. They sort of think, well, they can go into it. If people are giving you money for something, it's sales. Okay, number 2, big thing. Please do this today. It took me years to do this, and it really helps. And everyone that said it to me before I started doing it, I thought the same as you're probably going to think now, and think it's a waste of time. Plan. How much do you want to make a month? Just pick a figure and start building everything towards that figure. Okay, if you do not have a plan, i.e., you do not know how much you're going to make a month, you will probably fail, because it's hard work. Okay, it's hard work mentally to carry on. I've done this, I keep saying it because I'm old now, 40 tomorrow. I've done this for 17 years, and the biggest reason that I see people fail, I've seen everyone say article marketing is dead, Clickbank is dead, Amazon affiliates is dead, SEO is dead. And on the flip side, throughout those 17 years, for all of them, I've seen people go from success to success with all of those things and continue to. People were saying SEO is dead. I could show you numerous websites ranking well via SEO that I've done personally. I'm actually ranking I can't show you. I might be able to get a screenshot, but it's basically a loans company in the UK, and it's one of the hardest things to rank via SEO, and I'm ranking it. Okay? Most of the time, none of this stuff is dead. It's just that people haven't got it working. Okay, pay-per-click's not dead. You've got Google ads, you've got YouTube ads, you've got Facebook ads. And you know, if I said to you, do you know anyone making good money off Facebook ads? You know that there are. Otherwise, people wouldn't run any ads on Facebook. If it totally wasn't profitable, people wouldn't run ads. Then you've got the other arguments, well, you need a huge amount of money. It might take you a while to build it up, but you can get started, you can learn these skills, and you can do it. My point is, without going off on a tangent, plan first. Okay, how much money do you want to make, and how many hours do you want to put in a week, and stick to it. Okay, so if you want to make $2,000 a month, work out what you need to do that. Okay, if you're selling a product, how many do you need to sell? Okay, you could sell one $2,000 product and reach your goal. Okay, you could sell 2 $1,000 products and reach your goal. You could sell 4 $500 products and reach your, and so on. Okay, 8 $250 products and reach your goal. And just keep breaking it down until it's manageable for you, and then break it down into how many you need to sell in a week, and then find a product or service that you believe in. Either build it yourself if you can do it, or be an affiliate of a product that is currently doing it, and work out how many sales that you need to make, and you will be streets ahead of most people. Even before you start marketing, you know exactly what you're doing. The problem is if you just go into this with an attitude of, well, I'm just going to see whether it works, I can almost guarantee you it won't work for you, because you'll put in as much effort as you deem necessary to prove that it will work or not. And most of the time, and I'm just giving you my very best here, this is what I've seen, maybe I'm wrong on this, but this is my experience, most of the time that effort will not be enough to actually move the bar, because you're not you can't say, right, I'm just going to make one sale, and you put all this work in day after day after day after day, and no sales turn up. You're going to give up. But if you've got goals down, and if you've got a plan, and if you know what you're going to do with the money, and you've got something set, you're far more likely to carry on. And that brings me to my third point: system and strategy. Okay, everything online is a system. I'll give you a really quick one, and I've done both of these, okay, really quickly, because I don't want the video, I want you to watch this video rather than me just waffle on. I want you to get the main points. So number one, Clickbank is a system, okay? What you could do, let's say you're on Clickbank and you start off as a Clickbank affiliate. I've done this, okay? I actually was an affiliate for a World of Warcraft leveling guide. Very geeky, very popular game, you may have heard of it, and I sold a lot of copies of that World of Warcraft leveling guide. So what did I do? I then went out and created my own World of Warcraft leveling guide. Did it sell as well as the one I was promoting? No. Did it make me good money? Yes. And did I then go on and create other computer gaming strategy guides? Yes. And did all of them make money? No. Did some of them make money? Yes, very good money. And then what happened? I've then got an asset, okay? This is the main thing I want you to get down. I then got a product that's making good money that I can then sell to someone, okay? So when you've got a product and your World of Warcraft, it was actually a World of Warcraft gold guide, okay? And when I've got that and it's actually making good money, I can then sell that to someone. You don't have to do this, you can keep it and build it up, but I can then sell that to someone. It's worth money to them. Okay, so what I want you to get you thinking about is number three. Yes, there's a system to make money, and the main thing that you can do, which is on my fourth point, I won't talk about it just now, but the main thing that you want to do is understand what you're doing, and then understand the strategy behind it. So with Clickbank as an affiliate, what I would suggest you do is become an affiliate with Clickbank, make some sales, start making some good sales. Check out that link below if you want to see how to do it, because I'm only going to keep it up for 1 day and 18 hours. It's all there, and you can get in. There's a button to get in as well. I've put the link below, but I will only keep it up till that timer hits 0. But back onto my that product there will help you actually get traffic and start making sales. What you can do, a little strategy for you. Number one, become an affiliate with Clickbank. Number two, pick a really, really good product. Number three, know how to get traffic. I know that's difficult. That's why I'm referencing the product. You know, you can't just learn that overnight. That's why I'm referencing the product below. Learn how to get traffic and to send traffic to it. Get sales. Then what you could do as a strategy is create your own product in the same niche, and now you've got a list, okay? I explain how to do this in that product. Now you've actually got a list of people that you can market your own product to, where you're making your own money, and you could put that product on Clickbank, and now you've got affiliates. I've actually done this, okay, numerous times. Now you've got affiliates. It doesn't always, as well, if you're writing this down, it doesn't go cut and shut like this. Sometimes there's, you know, it doesn't take off, and sometimes you don't get many affiliates, but this is my point. You're working to a system, to a plan. Okay, so you build up that product of yours, you've now got affiliates, and then if you sell that product, it will be worth thousands of dollars as opposed to just a $20 sale. Okay, so always have a strategy. Amazon affiliate sites, exactly the same thing. You can build it up, you can get it making sales, get it ranked, start it making sales, and then if you went and flipped that on Flipper once it's making sales, you're going to make really, really good money, okay? Because people will buy something that's working. You do need to know how to do that, I know, but I'm just giving you, there's a strategy. So number three is learn the systems and strategies, but have a plan to actually build it up and that you're working on it consistently. Number four, momentum, okay? This brings me to reference that product, links below. This really brings me why I made this product. The simplest way to $100 a day with Clickbank. Again, it's got a guarantee on it because I can't guarantee that it's absolutely, with this stuff, I'm not saying to you, you can just follow this and you'll do it and it's absolutely guaranteed that you make $100 a day like clockwork. It might not work for you, okay? That's why I've put a guarantee on it. But the reason that I'm referencing this is the number one thing you need when you're getting started is momentum. Okay, if you're not getting any momentum, if it feels that everything you're doing is not working, that's really hard to carry on. So my suggestion to you is find something that will make you sales fairly quickly with a consistent, something that's not too difficult, something that you can do consistently, so you're building it up so you start making sales, and then start expanding. What I don't suggest you do, and this is what you see, is there's so many different ways of making money now: Shopify, Clickbank, Amazon, CPA, your own products, blogging, SEO, servicing. You can even do, I forget the name of it, when you buy, you basically sell a service and then you get someone to do that service for you at a lesser cost, and you keep the difference. You know, there's loads of little things and schemes and all the stuff going on. What I suggest to you is, if you're new, pick something and go to it till you make a sale. Okay, otherwise you will find that you're bouncing around trying to find something easier, trying to find something better, trying to find something newer, when in actual fact 17 years, and I'll tell you, none of this stuff's really changed. And that might sound like, oh, you're stuck in the old ways, they don't work anymore. Sales has not changed. Honestly, it hasn't. You could go and listen to a Jim Rohn seminar, and all of the stuff that Jim Rohn would say would apply now. Okay? You can go and read a Dan Kennedy book that he wrote back in the 90s, and a lot of the stuff would still apply to online stuff in terms of direct marketing and advertising and sales. So don't get caught up on the newest and the greatest and the biggest and the newest software. You just need to have something. If you want to make sales, you can do it. You just need to have a system, a strategy, and a plan. Okay, and you need to know that, and you need to find something ideally that's easy to do, that you can actually follow, like step by step, and start doing it every day consistently until you make a sale, and then at least you can make a decision from there. So I tried to make this video as not long-winded. I hope you like the video. They are the 5 biggest things that have, if I knew that when I got started, it wouldn't take me 17 years to get to the point I am. When I got started, it took me about 7 months to start making a full-time income online. Okay, you know, learning it all and sort of, but it's not like 7 months and I was making an income and no problem. So I should have built a list sooner, and I should have built my own site sooner, and I made a lot of mistakes. I hope this helps you not make some of the same mistakes. And if you want one of the easiest ways to get to $100 a day with a full guarantee, check it out, because the timer is going down and I'll keep it up till that time. This is automatically going to go for everyone once this timer hits, so do check that out below. I hope you enjoyed the video. That is the final video of my 30s and my best advice to you if you're looking to make money online. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the offer, and thank you all for watching my videos, and I will see you again as an old man, and I'll do plenty more videos in my 40s. Thanks for watching, guys.